2,000 Palestinians have fled their homes in the Jenin refugee camp in the north of the occupied West Bank after the launch of the biggest Israeli military operation in the area in 2 decades. UN agencies have raised concerns over the scale of Israel's assault, adding that first aid responders are being prevented from reaching critically injured people. We are alarmed at the scale of air and ground operations that are taking place in Jenin in the occupied West Bank and airstrikes hitting a densely populated refugee camp. Vanessa Huguenin, a spokesperson for the UN Humanitarian Office, told a briefing. Dozens have been wounded in the operation, which saw Israel carry out a wave of drone strikes and send in hundreds of troops. According to the Palestinian Health Ministry, at least 10 people have been killed and 100 injured, 20 of them critically, since Israel launched a series of drone strikes and sent between 1,000 and 2,000 ground troops, backed by armored bulldozers and snipers on rooftops into the city and its refugee camp. The Palestinian Red Crescent said it has evacuated about 3,000 people from the Jenin camp, where some 14,000 people live in an area of less than half a square kilometer. Several cities in the West Bank have reportedly declared a general strike for Tuesday in solidarity with Palestinians in the Jenin camp, which had been home to around 14,000 people. Jenin camp was set up in the 1950s to house refugees who fled their homes in 1948 after the creation of the Israeli state. The ghetto-like area, still plagued by poverty, has long been a hotbed of what Palestinians consider armed resistance and Israelis see as terrorism. Roop said about 18,000 Palestinians lived in the crowded camp, but the exact figure is not known. The UN's Palestinian Refugee Agency puts the number at 14,000, while official Palestinian data from 2020 says that the camp is home to about 12,000 people. This is Israel's most intense military operation in the West Bank in nearly 20 years and is reminiscent of its military tactics during the second Palestinian uprising in the early 2000s. The operation comes at a time of growing domestic pressure for a tough response to recent attacks on Israeli settlers, including a shooting last month that killed 4 Israelis.